What's up, everybody? You are now tuned in to Hideas, easily the highest motherfucking podcast on the web. Do you hear me? I'm your host, the Immaculate Cat Flex. We are back with a first ever episode of Hideas Approved, reviewing the album Escapism by Brooklyn MC TruStony. I came across this artist just 2 weeks after I seen the avant-garde visuals for the opener, Devil's Lettuce. This track right here is a rebellious tune about toking pack despite the ever-present danger of the disproportionate targeting and overreaction by peace officers in the United States. He also talks about the feeling of pride and seeing members of his community around him staying on their respective hustles and prospering. This track is reminiscent to the likes of a Smoke DZA because even if you don't smoke, you get an immediate feel that is laid back and precise. Perhaps a similar reaction would be garnered but after a little bit of usage, perfectly sets the tone for the rest of the album. Escapism continues, flowing smoothly into the second track, Eucalyptus. It starts off with this Game Boy keyboard wailing into the intro, continuing a sense of wonder and curiosity you once again might feel toking pack. Here, Stoney really flexes his lyrical range and punchlines and metaphors, sharp and witty and whatnot. Matt wanna. The third track, Youniverse, also has visuals. This one wastes absolutely no time with a mindfuck of an intro with the drums, and it has some really grungy and badass vocals with the angry ass hook. I love the Jenny Cannell reference too. I actually made her my photograph of the day recently. With New Money, New Day, I'm digging the goddamn sample that takes me all the way back. Sharp delivery as per usual with the guest feature, Wordspit the illest. He stood out marvelously with the line, "When I'm fucking your bitch, I keep the Nikes on. When I'm fucking your bitch, cut on the Nikon." I might be playing identity politics here, but I shoot Nikon exclusively, and I love that shit. Next, on the treatment, Stoney goes fucking bananas with this one, with more haunting vocal interlude transitions, as part one being the explosion of lyrical acrobats, just like deep-minded and like meaningful punchlines or whatever that live with you. This was a 2-week listen, mind you. Part two of the treatment being the aftermath, searching through this wasteland created by the impact that Stoney's message is having on the world. Similar to his impact that he's having on the independent music game right now. So, word to my nigga Stoney. Escapism is a climatic titular track that gives a really cold, honest flow, simply tearing apart the systems of control that exist within society currently and explaining the angst that the youth is feeling with the inability to control the world thus far. But I mean, the world's changing, and that's all also represented on the beat. It's almost a callback to the themes of the album, and breaking down those walls and challenges, and even expressing yourself. Gone, the closing track, features a really moody and upbeat tune about surpassing people's expectations and attempting to turn away from the be the best mentality and go more towards ensuing one's own happiness. Coco Soraya, Oh my goodness, I'm butchering that name. Her vocals were angelic and epic, placed between Stoney's hard-hitting lyrics on that section of the album. It ends off with a beautiful passage talking about the cosmic size of the earth and its relation to human morals and activities. And right at the end of it, he delivers a secret verse from who I can only guess is named Black Jeeves, closing Escapism with the phrase, "Look who's here, it's Mr. Rapper of the Year," possibly setting the stage for an upcoming album from this dope mystery verse. If that's Word Spit the illest, he brought a whole different feel. Definitely sounded like a whole different person. Kudos. That shit was fucking dope. All right, and now time for the scorecard. 5 caps, 1 per category. Beats, variating, sharp, wonder-inducing, dirty drums, sounds that pretty much any Creed color genre could like really rock to. Check. Lyrics, smart, witty, and to the point. Standout line, you try to go without some gas, you gonna fuck around and crash. I can relate to that. Check. Arrangement, the flow of the album was very natural and organic sounding. I found myself looking forward to the vocal interludes and the concept that they were developing. Check. Length. If I had one complaint, and I mean one complaint, it would be the length. Following the footsteps of Ye and Good Summer 18, TruStony only gives us 7 tracks. And I don't mind short albums at all, but they're simply just extended plays to me. I'm used to a minimal 12 or 13 to consider it a full album length. And I honestly just want more from Stoney and Black Jeeves, as well as Wordspit the illest, more. I want to hear more from them. Half check for half an album link. And finally, we have the cover art. It depicts this very trippy illustration of Stoney in this very colorful and deep picture. Depicting a somber, stoned-looking Stoney, but out of his left eye, representing his mind or internal expression, we see a happier and more optimistic Stoney growing outward like a Cronenberg monster, alluding to the duality that many young African American men deal with on the regular: free expression and the need to be tough. I've felt that shit, and I'm not sure if that was the message that was intended, but that was the message I received. Very well done. So looks like we have a score of 4.5 out of 5 caps. That's fucking dope. With that being said, for a chance to be placed on the Hideas approved list, you may submit music, songs, videos, or links to kevinmail2012@gmail.com. And be sure you also connect with Hideas on all social media: facebook.com/HideasOfficial, twitter.com/HideasOfficial, instagram.com/HideasOfficial, and Hideas on YouTube. This is Cat Flex signing off.